Descent into dread, terrifying encounters with the Dogman. Prepare yourself for a bone-chilling journey into the heart of terror as we unveil spine-tingling encounters with the notorious Dogman. Brace for the onslaught of suspense and fear as we immerse you in the heart-pounding experiences of those who faced this monstrous entity head-on. With every heartbeat and quickening breath, you will be transported to the very edge of your seat, as if you are living through these harrowing encounters yourself. Gripped by its wolf-like head, glowing eyes, and muscular humanoid form draped in fur, the Dogman looms as a nightmarish presence, forever etching its horrors into the souls of those who dare cross its path. Encounter 1, Shrouded in Darkness. In the dead of night, a sense of foreboding descended upon Krista like an icy hand gripping her heart. The air turned frigid, suffused with an uncanny silence that raised the hairs on the back of her neck. A rustle in the underbrush shattered the stillness, and Krista's breath caught in her throat. Slowly, with agonizing deliberation, the creature emerged from the shadows. Its wolf-like head, drenched in malevolence, fixated on her with unrelenting hunger. Those glowing, fiery eyes pierced through her soul, sending an electric surge of terror coursing through her veins. Frozen in place, Krista realized she was about to witness a nightmare come to life. Encounter 2, Pursued by the Beast. John's heart thundered in his chest as he sprinted through the moonlit forest, the echoes of his footsteps lost amidst the thunderous pounding of the creature hot on his trail. The scent of fear hung heavy in the air, mingling with the metallic tang of adrenaline flooding his senses. Behind him, the monster's beastly growls reverberated through the night, each guttural snarl a chilling reminder of his impending doom. With every fleeting glimpse over his shoulder, he caught sight of the creature's ferocious visage, its gnashing fangs bared in a ravenous hunger. John's muscles burned, his lungs gasped for air, and the knowledge that he was being relentlessly pursued by this abomination propelled him to push his body to the very limits of human endurance. Encounter 3, In the Clutches of Despair. As darkness cloaked the landscape, a sense of unease settled upon the group of friends who had ventured deep into the heart of the forbidden woods. The crackling campfire offered only a feeble shield against the encroaching blackness that seemed to harbor unspeakable horrors. Suddenly, a blood-curdling howl pierced the stillness, causing their hearts to seize with terror. Eyes darting in all directions, they saw it, a towering figure emerging from the shadows, radiating an aura of sheer malevolence. Its eyes burned with an otherworldly intensity, each step closer sending tremors of fear rippling through their very souls. The friends huddled together, their voices reduced to terrified whispers, as the clutches of despair tightened around them. Conclusion? These heart-stopping encounters with the Dogman plunge you into the depths of fear and exhilaration, as if you were living through these bone-chilling experiences firsthand. Shrouded in darkness, pursued by the beast, and trapped in the clutches of despair, the victims of the Dogman's wrath evoke a visceral sense of dread and terror that will keep you on the edge of your seat, yearning for more. With every chilling description of its wolf-like features, glowing eyes, and predatory presence, the Dogman becomes a creature of nightmares, searing its indel. Encounter 4, A Dance with Death. In the heart of a desolate forest, Sarah found herself entangled in a deadly game of cat and mouse with the Dogman. Each footstep she took, every crack of a twig, echoed like thunder in the oppressive silence that surrounded her. A flicker of movement caught her eye, a glimpse of the creature's sleek, feral form lurking in the shadows. Its predatory instincts honed to perfection, the Dogman's calculated advances sent waves of terror crashing through Sarah's veins. With every calculated step it took, she felt the breath of death itself whispering against her neck. Sweat soaked her brow as she clung to a fragile shred of hope, desperately praying to outrun this nightmarish pursuer. Encounter 5, Into the Jaws of Madness. Nathan's exploration of the abandoned factory took a sinister turn when he stumbled upon an unholy den of the Dogman. The stench of decay hung heavy in the air, and his heart pounded a relentless rhythm in his chest. The flickering light revealed glimpses of elongated shadows and primal symbols etched into the walls, a testament to the creature's occult connection. Panic gripped Nathan's soul as he sensed the predator's presence drawing nearer, its guttural growls reverberating through the cavernous space. As he navigated the maze-like corridors, he could almost taste the acrid tang of fear, knowing that his desperate search for an escape route could lead him straight into the jaws of madness. Encounter 6, A Devil's Pact. A group of thrill-seekers embarked on a forbidden expedition to unlock the secrets of an ancient burial ground. In their insatiable thirst for adventure, they unknowingly struck a devil's pact with the Dogman. Their laughter and bravado dissolved into petrified silence as the creature materialized before them, a menacing silhouette against the pale moonlight. Its wolfish countenance contorted with a twisted malevolence, warning them of the dire consequences that awaited. Unholy whispers carried on the wind, chilling their souls to the core, as the Dogman's presence served as a grim reminder that some secrets are best left buried. They recoiled in horror, realizing they had ventured into a realm from which there might be no escape. Conclusion? These chilling encounters with the Dogman thrust you into a nightmarish realm of suspense and terror, where survival teeters on the razor's edge. Through a dance with death, a descent into madness, and a devil's pact, these harrowing tales grip your imagination and transport you to the very brink of horror. The suspenseful vocabulary, the vivid descriptions of the creature's presence, and the relentless pursuit of its prey combine to evoke a sense of dread that will leave you transfixed. As you follow the footsteps of those who faced the Dogman's wrath, the line between fiction and reality blurs, intensifying the experience and leaving you hungry for more bone-chilling encounters.